Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna go over why my truck was at the dealer. All right guys, so I figured I would just do a quick little overview of exactly why the truck hasn't been on the channel. Not only were we on vacation, but we also sent the truck off to have some stuff looked at. One was the rattle that I had posted. I had done the little short on. It was a rattle that was coming out of like possibly the driver's side and or on the passenger side. But basically what it is this, what you're looking at is basically this right here. And this is the bar coming off the turbo to the wastegate. And this being the wastegate right here, and then the turbo is over here. Now, the reason why this is important is because this pin right here is what is causing the rattle. And on startup, you can watch this move in and out. I'm not going to do that. There's plenty of videos on YouTube talking about it. But yes, basically what that is that pin right there that holds together those two lines moves. Just a slight bit of vibration will cause that to have essentially a rattle within the truck. So it sounds like there's something wrong, or it sounds like there's something that is not right with the vehicle. So, you know, you start it up, you're letting it warm up, and you're like, dude, what is that noise? So that was part of why we brought that in to the dealer. Between that and then when I had just purchased this truck less than a month ago from another dealership, which gave us a 30-day warranty, 1,000 miles, you know, because there's still some of the factory 5-year, 60,000 mile warranty left on the truck, which is how we had this work done. Now, we dropped it off to the dealer because I wanted them to take not only a look at that rattle and see if that was something that could be potentially fixed under the warranty, or if it was something that was completely normal. And from what we were told, he did list. So right in here, you can see guest is hearing a ticking, rattling noise coming from the passenger side. Please check and advise. The mileage is just over 32,000. It's actually 32,151 when they took it out. But 32,000, found slight rattle noise from the engine during cold start. Found to be normal characteristics of the engine. Now, what he means by that is, like I said, that little rattle or that little pin on that side, and obviously it's on both sides. The passenger side is just easier to see, but that little pin moves just that little bit inside of there and creates that rattle noise, and obviously is amplified being inside of the thing, plus your valve train noises and whatever else that's inside the motor obviously helps amplify that sound and makes it seem like it's something worse than it really is. So that little rattle noise and whatnot, and if you think it is with your truck, just simply go under that passenger side and go ahead and you can just literally grab a hold of that pin, and that should stop. Some of these noises are characteristics of the EcoBoost motors. All right, so now getting on to the actual important thing. Pan under truck looks wet. Please check and advise. Cause oil pan. Now, as you can see right here, inspect and replace engine oil pan. Now, under this is everything that they replaced. Pan assembly, all the bolts, the gaskets, the element, the gasket, oil filter, nuts, bolts, washers, assemblies, flanges, silicone. You flip to this page over here. Perform vehicle checkup report. This is just for your lug nuts. Future attention recommended every 5,000 miles. Obviously, alignment every 12,000. Battery is okay. Multi-point inspection was also done at the time. Obviously, I told them to do any work that wasn't going to be, you know, huge amounts of money. And that was more for the rattle than it was for the pan, because I already knew there was a TSB for the pan. So we did check with the mechanic or the service writer, and the TSB, he says everything was changed. This is a copy of the TSB. which I found online. TSB is 19-2189 on August 6th of 2019. And basically this includes all 2.7 EcoBoost for leaky oil pan built on or before May 21st of 19. This being a 2018, I already knew it was covered under the warranty. Like I said, this is supposed to be pan bolts, pump seal, oil filter, stabilizer bar, bracket, so on and so forth, axle mounting nuts, bolts, Motorcraft silicone, Motorcraft surface prep, high performance RTV silicone, Motorcraft. So they're supposed to do a full oil change along with this. I did ask him, he did say that it is the new, I'm not sure if you can see in the picture here, but this new version of the oil pan, the seal is actually built into the plastic pan. So you have to put extra RTV here and here, which is where it meets up to the, I believe, the bell housing for the transmission. At some point, I am going to climb under here and try to get under here. 4x4, 2.7, supposed to be 3.5 hours. I'm not sure why it took them 3 days. I think some of it had to do with parts not being completely available. But like I said, I'm very happy that this was something that fell under the warranty. So this is something that we were able to get fixed. So she has a brand new oil pan underneath, and she also has a fresh oil change. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, give me one of these. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you liked or didn't like, or if you've had a similar experience to any of this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you next time.